Hanging out with us at ACC Tip-Off, it's Armando Bacot, North Carolina. You wondering what the cash and the Texas Pete and the...
Yeah, I'm like, wow, okay, I'll take the gifts.
We bought them for you.
It's the it's the ACC expansion welcome table. Little California wine, little
okay.
Texas Pete. That's
Gotcha.
not NIL money.
There's some almond joys, almond.
Gotcha.
Technically not California, but grape,
Close enough.
maybe.
We'll take it.
All right, in an NIL world, what's $15 going to get me for Armando Bacot?
That's 20 actually.
Is that $20?
Yeah.
What's $20 get me in the NIL world?
A wave.
We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, man, let's get down to it. I think at one point last year, you had mentioned that last year was about the year before. All right.
Yep.
So how do you go about making this year not about last year?
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a whole new team. I mean, we bring in 7 to 8 new guys, and they didn't experience and don't really know what we went through last year. But, I mean, they coming in hungry from their situations. They transferred for a reason. So I think we all have a different type of hunger, but it all's coming together, and it's great. And we've really been competing a lot, and that's been encouraging.
You find it funny that people have been going through some old TV clips? Because I think like every guy that's been brought on, there's some sort of thing that happened with y'all?
For sure. I mean, but we all ended up here, and that's the great part about it.
Who does Elliot Cadeau remind you of?
I mean, he got a lot of Kendall Marshall in him with just his ability to see the floor and play make. But, I mean, he also can score the ball at a high rate, too, and he's quick and fast. So, I mean, really like Chris Paul, kind of. That's who I would say, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he not big?
He's like
physically?
6'1". He's not too
Okay.
big.
All
I mean,
right.
he's not weak, though. He's strong.
Okay. No, is he super fast with that thing or no?
Yeah, he's super
He is.
fast,
Okay.
quick. Get up the court in 2 seconds.
Does it feel like with that type of point guard that you guys will play faster now?
For sure, and I mean, that's what Carolina is. We like to get up and down the court, and I think Elliott, like, embodies everything you want out of Carolina point guard.
Reclassification isn't that big of a deal? I mean, he's 19, right?
Yeah.
So
Not that big of a deal. I mean, it's tough for any freshman coming in now and playing in college with a lot of the older guys staying back, but he'll have some growing pains, but I think he'll be good, though.
Did we catch you at the end of the day?
Somewhat. I mean, It's been a long day. It's been a long day for y'all, too.
No, we
though.
get it.
Do you have media scars from last year, maybe?
I mean, not really, because me, I'm the type of person, like, it is what it is. Like, I get it, and I mean...
you answered all the questions last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Much
and
credit to you, sir.
I mean, I'm a fan of teams, too. Like, I'm a fan of the Eagles, and it's been tough years where, like, I've been tough on the team, and so I get it. Like, I 100% get why people are the way they are.
we're talking Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're cool with the tush push, the brotherly shove?
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Are you impressed that Jalen Hurts can even handle all that? I know he can squat like 800 pounds or whatever.
I mean,
it is,
we
but
got
come on.
Kelsey in there. I mean, we know what we're doing, man. We're
Yeah,
the
but
best team in football.
Look, you're a big dude, but these offensive linemen are a different level.
Level.
And they're on you to push you in. That's a lot.
It's a whole lot. I mean, it's really impressive, but we figured out a way to master the play, and it can't be stopped.
This year goes right for you guys if...
This year goes right for us if we handle our business early on in the season, work on getting better, getting that camaraderie as a team, but also we come with the competitive edge. I think that's the main thing. Being a competitive team and going out there every day fighting and clawing for a win, I think that's when everything works out.
How was your coach in early season portions versus the end of the season? Because at the end of the season, he was still optimistic that you guys could still find a way to make the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
But you were pretty honest about like worrying about it. He
Yeah.
never seemed to worry. He never seemed to waver. How did that feed off?
I mean, I think he was doing that just for us to like keep us confident and not wanting to be too low. But I mean, Coach Davis, he's a competitor and he's always competitive, and I think us players have to do a better job of kind of matching his energy and me being a leader, getting the guys to understand that.
Things we found in we sell ads now. We go and get sponsors, and you try to sell things that you are passionate about. In your NIL ventures, is there something that you're like, man, this is like the sweetest deal I could possibly have?
Definitely, Me Found is a charity I work with that helps families and kids that are going through like critical conditions and illnesses in the Triangle area, and that's one of my favorite things. Basically, what I do is just help them raise money to give to those families, and I mean, we've raised hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that's been huge for me.
That's great. before we let you go, because I know it's been a long day, how many questions have you specifically gotten about Caleb Love, his departure, and last year while walking around today?
I mean, a lot. But it's warranted, though, just because it's Caleb Love. He's a superstar and one of the Carolina greats, and he left. So I get it. I mean, it's unfortunate that he's not here. That sounded like he was dead, me saying that. But so it's unfortunate he's not here. But, I mean, he's at Arizona. I know he's going to be great. He's probably going to have an All-American season. So I'm excited for him to have a new –
You keep up with him at all?
Yeah, for sure. We talk all the time.
Okay. What was your last?
I guess it's unfortunate it didn't end the way that you guys wanted it to end last year, right? Like you come back and you're in a situation and you think it's going to go one way, it goes another, and I think most people have a harder time realizing, you know what, we got another crack at this thing, and he's at Arizona and we're here.
For sure, yeah, no, definitely.
What are you going to do after this? Like, you can't be at Carolina forever, man.
Oh,
NIL money's going to
man.
eventually, I know the NIL money is good. You got eligibility and stuff
This
like
the
that.
last year y'all going to see me, man. I'm out of here after this year, man. I promise.
Is there any record you don't have yet?
Points. But, I mean, even going through this year, I still don't know if I'll have the most games played.
How?
Man, Tyler Hansbrough played a lot of games.
He did play a lot of games, but
he
was
far
here
in the
4
tournament,
years.
though.
Yeah, there was a tournament.
There you go.
ACC, NCAA tournament. We had the COVID year. Then,
yeah, that's true. Armando, appreciate the time, man.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
You want any gifts? Hot sauce? You're certainly old enough for wine.
I'll take a fruit snack.
A fruit snack? Okay.